biscuit. I just my friend told her catch me. She's so precious. Might not again. She too messy. No flex. Rose gold on them.
This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one. And, you know, this could be the season that LeBron passes Karl Malone for second all-time in career scoring. And dare we think this? After a year or two, perhaps, even passing Kareem, that's almost sacrilege. But it could happen if LeBron stays healthy.
And Clark, LeBron already the all-time playoff scoring leader and second all-time in final scoring to Jerry West.
Well, it all makes sense, B.A. You add it up. His brilliance, his longevity, his consistency. I mean, he's made the finals just about every year, too. That doesn't hurt when you're talking about playoff stats. It is absolutely incredible what he's been able to do.
DiVincenzo can't hit. Here's Howard. Out to Anthony. From the arc. And another three for the Lakers.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
To the inside. Ooh, Howard with a block. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Can they get it? Antetokounmpo. Here are the Lakers with the ball. The three, James. They get it back. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago. Boy, the fifth time's the charm. That's a big basket there.
Westbrook outside. Anthony outside. Shoots. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
Assist goes to
Anthony's got 5 now. Nothing more exciting than opening day in the NBA. Grant, how pumped are these players right now?
Oh, they are so pumped indeed. I mean, look, the offseason can be a long one, but every player loves when the games really start to count.
Here's DiVincenzo. No good from outside. Anthony outside. Pass to Davis. Over Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer, Anthony. And the Lakers get it back. Back to Davis. Over to the left wing. Second chance effort. Antetokounmpo with the block.
You know, he's almost the perfect defensive player. He's got length and strength, and he's athletic. And Giannis plays the game hard all the time, too, which is impressive.
James outside. Westbrook outside. The three ball. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You know, Howard, a physical and muscular, authoritative big guy who intimidates most nights. His physicality, very impressive.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
Now here's Allen. Pass to Middleton. Allen on the wing. 5 on the clock. From 18 feet away. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
It's Hill with the drive. Middleton from the outside. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Howard inside. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Pass to Middleton. Allen inside. Oh, rejected by Jordan.
Hey, you know he's around, and that's what he does. DeAndre Jordan throwing that shot out of there.
Outside Monk. Here's Ariza. And they get it back. They shoot again. Jordan with the bucket.
Well, I like how Jordan embraces his role on this team. I mean, it's all about rebounding and putbacks for him at the offensive end.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in a good situation, up. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Westbrook with it. Shoots it from the high post. That one rolls around and rims out.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Soft touch off the glass. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is working hard on the offensive glass. They've had a number of putbacks.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Drew Holiday signed a 4-year, $134 million extension to remain in Milwaukee. His coach, Mike Budenholzer, said, "You can't appreciate the strength and the physicality he brings until you see it night in and night out. What he does defensively, once you're around it, it's even more impressive." Guys?
All right, good stuff there, Allie. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. No good off the back of the rim. Here are the Lakers now. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Brooklyn where they'll face the Nets. Pass to Davis. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And again, it's the Lakers.
Boy, that jump shot of Anthony Davis continues to evolve. Looking better and better every time I see it.
To the middle. With the 7-footer. And no problem from Antetokounmpo as he finishes at the rim. Antetokounmpo has got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Anthony. DiVincenzo with the steal. They've got numbers. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Boy, in his relatively short career, Giannis has figured out just about every way to get the ball in the basket, even with a guy draped all over him.
Pass to Jordan. Back to Westbrook. From about 16. No good. A bit long that time. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here.
And, you know, with Giannis on the floor, B.A., he's able to completely blow a team out on his own. I mean, he can take over a game with big-time performances. We've seen it.
3 points.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over. You know, with Giannis, as you said, Clark, the numbers he can put up are eye-popping.
Yeah, he can hit you for 40 points and 20 rebounds on any given night, not to mention how well he's grown as a passer. His assist totals and block shots typically are otherworldly as well.
And the Lakers with some changes. The Bucks really having a tough go here. Kicks it out to Middleton. No good on the three.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Monk for three. And another three for the Lakers.
Nothing quite as good as seeing Monk shoot that three ball. I mean, fantastic. Measuring those long-range shots up and knocking them down.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Lakers ball. Coming out of the floor for the Lakers, Anthony Davis.
1:33 left in the second period.
Russell Westbrook.
Out to James. Back to Westbrook. James outside. Driving to the basket. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Assist foul.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Anthony left side. There's 48 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Davis. Just 2 to shoot. Over on Antetokounmpo. Davis can't hit. Now Middleton. And stolen by Anthony. And it's the Lakers on the break. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land. Anthony's got 8 points.
In general, they're finding good looks from beyond the arc, steadily improving as this game's going along.
To the paint. And it's Lopez with the jam.
It's not easy to guard Middleton in pick and roll sets because he can beat you in a lot of ways. I mean, give him space, he'll pull it up. Stay up on him, and he'll thread the needle with the pass.
Here's James. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. The Lakers on top, up 19. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's Westbrook. Offensive board. And slam dunk by James.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings. Knows exactly where the gap is and finds his teammate perfect.
Hey, Grant, you were named Co-Rookie of the Year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
Middleton outside. Antetokounmpo outside. Clock at 6. Inside. James with the block.
Phenomenal work on defense. James using his athleticism to make a statement with that block.
Come get it. Come get it.
Anthony outside. Here's James on the wing. Shoots over DiVincenzo. James can't get it to go.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
And on many other teams, Chris Middleton would be the star, Clark, but he plays the Robin role pretty well.
Hey, I tell you what, B.A., there is nothing wrong with being 1A on the marquee when you're playing next to Giannis. He's overshadowed by the media because of Giannis, but his game makes a lot of noise all over the NBA.
And the basket by Monk.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Antetokounmpo inside. That shot off. Some solid defense from Jordan. Pass to Ariza. With the second effort. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And the Lakers lead by 21.
You know, this is what happens when you combine center size with developing point guard skills. Giannis running the offense to perfection right there.
Monk for three. That shot is off. Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Portis. On the wing, Connaughton. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Connaughton's got 5 points in the quarter.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher, so the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment, Allie. Interesting. Thank you. Jordan with it. Portis picks him up. A nice shot by Bazemore. Bazemore's got his first points of the game.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over.
Coach is not happy with their effort on the defensive glass. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Westbrook left side. James outside. Milwaukee calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Outside. And 1:01 left in the third. That one falls. Antetokounmpo's got 6 here in the quarter. Westbrook outside. Here's James. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Nothing out of the ordinary there for LeBron. I mean, insane athleticism.
Antetokounmpo can't connect.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
James outside. Back to Anthony. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Anthony's got 10.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
Pass to Jordan. Back to Westbrook. Fires from deep. And it's James with the three. 12 points for him.
Well, I don't think anybody is expecting this shot. LeBron showing some confidence with that long ball.
And 3 quarters of play in the book.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
Hit the bed, but I can't right now. Same old head trying to take me down. 10 so high, wanna pay so loud. Everybody hood when they get a good play. Tell them bring them on field, but I pray for the down. Still got the on payroll. Whole team make move when I say so. I'm a rule the whole game. I'm a grandmama chain. We done put the block up, but it still came down. Look me now, let me live. Human love, look me down. Be my judge. This is does. I got fans, they can't tell I'm just a man. Need the love. Be my need my. I don't plan. Just show up. Ayo, God don't get what you can't. I just made a bad thing, she's stable. Now she mad at the crib, gotta lay low. That's the life that you get with a player though. Same bed, never know when I get home. Fed up and we both wanna let go. Had to put it on chill like a leftover. Could've seen it all coming from the get-go. Hey yo, I know that what up. I roll up every moment, hit the show like what up. I know they want us gone, they eating crow but not us. I know you need opponents, I could flow that if you want it. Hey yo, I know you better. I know you won't get on, ain't no one told you better. My opponents and my homies live too close together. Got land, but I don't live on it. Say my prayer, but for the moment, hold the peace. Know the streets, clear the air for my guard your coof. Flip the map when I stash the loot and won't show the where. Hit the turf, legs don't know for work.